Alright viewers, oh, it's so big I have to zoom out. It's not from Amazon Prime, it's from Gerry Prime in Canada. Gerry, my friend in Canada, obviously, duh. So he sent me a carton of stuff he'd bought. It was a bargain, he couldn't resist it. Well, that's very nice of you, Gerry. Don't spend a fortune postage. Anyway, it's here. I've had a bit of a peek in the box already because I couldn't help myself, but I've only just found time to film it for all of you good people. There's a theme. If you can guess what the theme is before the end of the video without skipping to it, well, good for you. You can let me know in the comments what you think and all that other YouTube guff that everyone says. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm going to try and do this as one take as I can. So hopefully I don't use any language and all that stuff. But Gerry really did destroy me with generosity. Okay. I'll read the letter he sent because that's pretty funny too. Okay. Hello Peter and greetings from Canada. I was on Facebook Marketplace last week and saw this collection. I knew I had to get it for you. It had Peter written all over it. Peter's my real name, everybody. It's not PB, despite what you might have thought. Once you get past the orange cars, you'll get what the theme is. Careful, there is a glass bottle of... I can't read that out, Gerry, on my family. There is a glass bottle of of lure included. Drop it and break it, and you'll have every cat from Perth to Brisbane. Nice local reference there, Gerry. Good job. Been on Wikipedia. Rubbing against you. It's from Avon. Made in the 70s, and it's more potent than a marsupial fart. That's delightful, Gerry. It might make a good unboxing video, but enjoy it either way. You know what? I thought it would make a good unboxing video too, Gerry. I thought I'd be able to put it with the other one I had, but it was so big and so generous, I had to make it a separate video. Okay, first out is a 1971 Dodge Challenger RT. Green light cars, you can get them in Australia, but they're very pricey. And we don't get all the cool ones like Hemi Orange Dodge Challengers. Like Gerry must know Hemi Orange is my favourite colour. My own Valiant Charger was Hemi Orange back when I was young and cool, and they weren't a fortune to buy. We've got the Matchbox Dodge Coronet police car. Now I've got the... Oh, must be inside. I've got the regular one, but I don't have this one with the light on top and the national parks. That's really cool. Again, some of these cars are hard to get in Australia because as soon as they appear on the pegs, everybody buys them and takes off. We've got a 71 Plymouth GTX. I'm not going to go into like... We're going to keep moving. We've got 68 Hemi or 68 Dart. We'll presume it's a Hemi. The art car, I don't have that one. It's very brightly coloured. I don't know about the coloured wheels on it. Another 68 Dart. This one's a bit more human. Well, not human, you know what I mean? A bit more restrained and normal. I'm going to move these there. Move this back a bit, viewers, because I'm going to run. Trust me, we're running out of room. We have got a Dodge Challenger Demon. We have also got a Dodge swept side pickup. Now, don't want you to peek too early on your guesses on the theme, okay? Because anything's possible. We have got now this one, 70 Dodge Charger. I've seen it over here, only on scalpers tables, because when this thing hits the shelves here, I can only assume when it hits the shelves it disappears. It may not have hit the shelves because I've never seen this one. It's awesome. I am going to crack that one open for my... I'm going to crack all of them open for my Mopar collection. And that's not... I'm not giving away the answer either, viewers. We have got a 71 Dodge Charger, which is a really cool casting, that. And I've seen a different coloured one here, but not the red one. So that's really cool. The green... Now, this is the one I do already have this one. viewers. I can't lie to you, but it's super cool. And I may even be able to customize that for, or maybe not. It's got a show. Anyway, I'll just do my thinking inside my skull, not allowed. We have got a Matchbox 67 Dodge Charger. No, 66. Sorry, they're pretty similar. You can forgive me for that. We've got a 71 Dodge Demon, which is a really neat casting that they don't use anywhere near enough. We've got, I'm going to stop saying we've got, a Dodge Viper RT10, which is pretty cool. They've just updated the casting for this. This is the original one they did back in the 90s, and it's a little bit, when you see it next to the new one, you'll see it's like a little bit more in proportion. Now this one I hadn't seen over here, because this is another one that disappears every time they turn up. 69 Dodge Charger. That's really cool, that, and I like the card too. Yeah, that's nice. They're all nice, but I really like that one. We have got, we're not nearly anywhere near finished, viewers. I'm warning you. Alright, I'm going to just use my brain power to remember what these ones are, because I don't have boxes. We've got a Maisto Chrysler 300. Now, I've never seen this casting before, like not the Maisto version. I've got a Johnny Lightning one on my shelf, but that's really cool. I like that. They all fit in shot, viewers. Okay, we've got a Dodge van. Now this one looks like it's been in a rollover, but that's okay. There's a go-kart in the back. Did you know that? Yeah, you do. We've got a Dodge Monaco, which would make a good, if you ever seen my Tomica Monaco, multiple Monaco makeover video, I restored a Tomica one, obviously, and I did one of them up as a Blues Brothers police car, which is what that could be turned into too, but that's really nice and it's in good shape, so I'm not going to do anything with that one. We have got, is it a Superbird or a Daytona? It's a Superbird. And they are completely different cars, viewers, despite what some people think. Plymouth Superbird, Dodge Daytona, completely different cars. Same concept, different execution. We have got this 68 Plymouth Barracuda, which is a nice casting. This one looks like it'd be a good candidate for a refurb. Love that body shape, it's really cool. This is another one I've got, but this one's quite old. I remember buying my son one of these, the Maisto 69 Charger, and geez, that had to be 10, 12 years ago. But anyway, it's still cool. It's a pretty nice casting. We've got a 68, is it? 69 Dodge Coronet Super B, which is another good one. I've got a yellow one of these, but I don't have the blue one. Okay. I'm going to clear the decks here, viewers, so we've got enough room for everything and the other cars don't get crowded out, because has anyone had a guess at the theme yet? Of course I can't hear you and I won't know until I read your comments after the video goes live, but it's fun talking to yourself, pretending you're listening to me. These ones are neat. Again, Maisto. Don't get as much Maisto stuff over here. 271 Hemi Cooters, both orange with the louvers. Oh, but there's a wheel variation. These look like a copy of the old, seen these before on Maistos. They're copies of the old Matchbox Superfast wheels. I don't know why that is. Doesn't appear to be any other differences. And anyway, they're really cool. Do like orange cars. Okay, we have got another 68 Plymouth Barracuda. We have got this 67. It was a 68. That's a Hemi Barracuda. It's like a, I'll be able to turn that into a Hemi under glass wheel stander car, because I have got one of these in that colour. I've also got a model kit of the Hemi under glass, so I could probably do that. We've got a 71 71 Dodge Challenger, 68, or is it 69 Dodge? I can't remember when the 500 was. 69, the precursor to the Daytona, with its flush window and flush front end. And another one in a bright red. I haven't seen this bright red one. I don't have the bright red one. I don't have the green one either, for that matter. So, all right. I think that's the end of the cars, but there's all these other doodads. Look at this. Doesn't this have class written all over it, viewers? The Royal Dalton. Chrysler Canada Commemorative. #1 from 1988. That's almost as old as I am. How cool is that? I'd be worried, especially a key ring. It must be fairly durable, or it'd bounce about on your keys and get smashed to buggery pretty quick. But anyway, I'm going to keep it in there so it doesn't get smashed to buggery. That's really cool. And we've got some badges. Some Dodge Ram badges. I'm going to stick in my shed somewhere. Or maybe I'll put them on my Yaris. That'll break some minds. Probably get me bashed at the traffic lights. That's okay. Oh yeah, these little ones. Or Hemi badges. Put them on my Yaris as well. One each on the mudguards. That'll stop people racing me. People always want to race me in my Yaris. Embarrassing. And a Dodge badge. So there's one more car to bring out, of course, because we talked about it in the letter, but if you'd like to have a guess at what the theme is now, please do so. There is no prize for guessing correctly, I also add. While I'm here, I want to say that we're so close to 2,000 subscribers, viewers. I'm really touched by that, and I really appreciate all your support. I think we'll do something for 2,000. Maybe another giveaway. Probably. Anyway, this one, I'd seen these online before, but I thought, oh, you know, getting one over here I thought it would get broken and the postage would be $1 million, but the postage wasn't $1 million this time because I didn't pay for the postage. Did I, Gerry? You're too good. You spoiled me. But this is awesome. And I've got a couple of Avon bottles. Oh, now I've just said what it is. I've got a couple of Avon bottles that hang on to things like MG TCs. I mean, it's cool, but you know, it's not. I wouldn't put it in the category of bitchin' like this one is. Check it. Yeah, you're going to say, was that a Superbird or a Daytona? It's a Daytona. I reckon it's a Daytona by the taillight mounts. When Gerry said this thing would attract all sorts of people from society, he was not kidding. It's still a bit whiffy. I opened it the other night when I first had a look at it, and Mrs. PB was like, holy Christ, what is that? Oh, Jesus. It's like an Anchorman. What's that? I can't remember what it's called. Is it? Anyway, you can tell me in the comments. My sister-in-law will kill me. That's her favourite movie. Black Panther. 100%, 70% of the time it works every time. Oh yeah. I'm going to be beating them off next week. You'll either be beaten. Oh, anyway, no, that's a joke we can't tell on this kid-friendly show. But anyway, that is super cool, Gerry. They're all super cool, and it was very generous of you. And if I didn't have enough Mopars in my collection before, I definitely do now. Now, there's one other really cool one in here. What's really cool about this one is I used to have one of these, and in my dark days when I sold a lot of my collection, I let it go. But thanks to Gerry, who also furnished me with a one other occasion, sent me a Daisy Duke Jeep, which I was missing as well, and that's it for an upcoming video. But this little guy, it's in so much better condition than the one I had as well. But you wind it up and it pulls monos and stuff. I'm pretty sure, I'll check, it came with like a wristwatch thing with a little ramp on it, so you could wind it up, stick it in there, and then push the thing and it would fly out and do all sorts. I think I've broken it. Oh no, there we go. Whee! Anyway, I don't want to damage it for your amusement. Needs a tweak. I think I overwound it. There we go. So, thank you very much. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to drop by and watch my video of what I am told is literally hundreds of videos on the internet. You've chosen to punish yourself with mine, which I really do appreciate. Thank you very much. Another massive thank you to Gerry for his kindness. You really destroyed me with this lot, Gerry. The look on Mrs. PB's face when she saw all the new cars for my collection is a memory that can't be bought. I'll be back next Friday the 8th with a regular restoration video. It's a vintage Corgi from 1957, so I sure hope you'll join me again for that one. And if you can't or don't want to, maybe I'll see you next time. And remember, as always, that the best way to be is PB. Bye!